Hello. We have returned. And we are continuing our slow, yes, it's been pretty slow, trip toward the Sanctuary Alliances. I promise we will get there someday. Push all the things on, like the Twitter. Make that work. Okay. Social media has been mediated. And here we go. We last time actually completed the Carousel. Hello. Welcome. We completed our flashpoint or whatever flare up. That's the word for it against the Capellans. They lost because we're awesome, but St. Ives is still going to lose the war even if the battle has won. So, alas, such is the way of things in space. Yeah, it's a canon war, and we know it happens. It's just a scripted event, and in canon, St. Ives does not make it. So we would have to alter history, which we did last time, and we're not going to stick around to do again this time. There is a single contract in here that I want to do, this Penitent Justice. Yeah, they had a single system. It was great. So we're going to do this one real fast. Get this out of the way, and then we will move onward toward the Sanctuary Alliance. So, yeah, sticking around to oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to advance time in order to repair the Raven. My bad.
That work order you submitted is complete.
There we go. That's better. It is important to have all of our mechs operating when we go into this. We are going to get extra stuff because the Grenadiers are broken. What's wrong with the Grenadiers? Why are the Grenadiers broken? Hold on. Grenadiers aren't supposed to be broken. Apparently they're broken. Uh-oh. Okay, so apparently we need a small laser, because I don't think I have the recoilless rifles, so we're replacing those with small lasers. And that will take all of a day to fix, so at least it's quick. Come on, do the thing. Okay, wow. Taking a holiday here on Necromo, which sounds like a lovely place to take a holiday. How much does it cost us? It costs 1 million C-bills to earn 1 morale. No. They have dramatically altered the cost of things, and it is freaking expensive now. This level of stuff is what we used to pay when we had like 3 full mech bays. Not we were scrapping along trying to make ourselves work. Speaking of mech bays and engineering and such, let's upgrade the power conduits. Okay, and for the 3rd time, let's actually go do this mission now. No contracts available. What? How are there no contracts? What the? Okay, well, we broke it. Okay, it is the end of the month. If we move forward 1 day... Oh, it's not the end of the month. Oh, but the Capellans did just take control of something from... Okay, it's June 2nd now. There are no contracts. All right. Well, on that note, this looks like a fine place to go. Hobson, 2.5 skulls. It's on our way towards the Sanctuary Alliance and whatever garbage they're pulling out here in nowhere space. Oh, there's a bunch of... So they are green. So this is theirs. That is a very high level world. Anyway, we're going to go to some place called Hobson. If I can find it again. I don't know why I'm trying this when there is a search feature. There it is. Hobson. Let's go.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Calculating escape velocity.
Alrighty. So hopefully you've had an excellent weekend thus far. And hopefully you had a happy Easter. I forgot that it was Easter just now, which is kind of a big deal for some people. Black May death toll lower than expected. Fantastic. Yes, thank you. Happy Easter. Okay. Let's continue onward. Holidays are fun. We celebrate, like, I guess the non-religious aspects of it. Memorial Wall. Why me? Oh, survivor's guilt. Oh, she's drunk now. Ah, great. Oh well. Oops. We gave someone a drinking problem. Here I am. That's responsible commandering. Hey, you're responsible for multi-ton giant death machines? Here, have a drink. Oh, yeah, holidays. I mean, so, like, I'll fill eggs with candy and try to find them around. Wow, there's a lot of stuff changing hands. That sort of thing.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
We are at Hobson. Good for us. But there's no, like, religious observance associated with it. There is, like, go see family. Because family's cool. Okay. Connecting to Mercnet. Hey, look, there are jobs on this planet. Fantastic. Who's this against? Pirates. Alright, let's go destroy a base. Even though it's for the planetary government, it's against pirates. Nobody cares about pirates. Or reputation therewith. Yeah, it's pretty solid. I think we have pretty much exactly the same. Oh, real quick. I have gone into and then out of missions so often. Is there hiring hall?
Waiting for orders.
Skeet. All right, well, we're going to hire this guy. I don't love that he comes with intensify firepower. Bulwark is fine, but he is what we are after in terms of a pilot. All right. Well then. I swear this time we're going to do the thing. Is this the one? Destroy base. Yes. Okay. Deploy. Skeet's not... Oh, maybe I should have put him in some battle armor. I didn't even think about that. Oops. Yeah, holidays are a good time for seeing family. And seeing family in, like, a measurable amount. Like, oh, well, sorry, party's ending. Gotta go. So you don't, like, overdose on family. So, all around, not a bad day. Oh yeah, that's right. You had moved there for a minute. Oh, that's good. Yeah, most of my like extended family is out of town, so there's a sort of omnipresent group text, which is hilarious to think about. The idea that this would be a thing that we all have. It's like, oh yeah, let's all just text one another. Like, when I was growing up, you had to make a concerted effort to dial someone long distance, and it cost you money. Yeah, my family has always been sort of like scattered hither and thither, so it's pretty usual. Wow, we are right on top of them. Okay, well, they have turrets. We know that. Tortuga Fusiliers? That word is gonna get me. His name is Goggles. Alright. He is saying unkind things to us over the comms. Standard sniper turrets, huh? Oh, a mortar turret. Alright, well, we're just going to do the thing we always do, where we reserve a lot. And we try to get the adversary to go before us. So that they have very little evasion. That guy's going to have a lot of evasion, though. He looked like he ran a long way. Thankfully, he's a crappy shot. Alright, here come the mortars. That's kind of a pain.
Do they think they can hurt me?
Eight evasion is pretty nice. Thankfully, the Grenadiers did not get slapped with the PPC. Alright, let's put the Grenadiers... Not the Raptor. Why are we running the Raptor again? What did we lose? Oh, we lost the Hunchback. That's right. I forgot about that. We broke the Hunchback. I'm a little grumpy about that one. Now that I remember that it happened, and I remember the circumstances under which it took place. Rude. Okay, let's attempt to take care of some turrets.
Roger that.
The Assassin has... Alright, so we got a 50-ton, another 50-tonner. The Assassin has a bunch of evasion, and we're not really going to be able to do anything. 55. Ooh.
Everything I've got.
So, we might as well spend our time.
Skipper.
Oh man, there's like a pile of garbage. This is the Raptor, huh? Okay.
Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
Mech is on fire. Geothermal. Ugh, that's what I didn't want, was the combination of being on fire and a geothermal vent.
Here we go.
Because the geothermal vent means we sink like half the heat we're supposed to for the next 2 turns, and we're on fire.
Ready for orders.
It's very rude, really. What kind of turret? We actually can't see that turret. Fine.
Hauling ass.
Alright, so we're gonna try to use the walls to screen us from the Assassin.
Firing all weapons.
Wow, that thing has more armor than I think it should.
Yeah?
Is this the Panther? This is the Panther. Okay, I am halfway tempted with the Panther to just jump up here and do what we do best. Deer mortar turret. Oh my god, 200 health. Deer mortar turret.
Acknowledge.
We could do more than half your life in a single shot. That's right, we put a PPC capacitor on that. I forgot about that. That was worth it. That was a good idea. Are we in that? Yes, okay.
Firing jump jet.
How did you get geothermal? It doesn't actually show. It just says we got geothermal, but we didn't actually pick up the debuff. Which is good,
All weapons are go.
because we don't want it.
One left turret.
Duncan Fisher here.
Alright, sprinkles. Only things that we can shoot. Here to be... Oh, if we come out here, we can actually see flames on the way, huh? Alright, we're gonna come over here.
Heading that way.
Okay, that's an LRM turret. We did see just enough of it for us to be able to figure it out. Wow. Let's not overheat that bad.
Lighting them up.
It's a
Waiting for orders.
little confusing that we have the same voice for that pilot that we had for the commander last go around. Because I'm constantly having a moment of like, oh, it's the commander. No, never mind. It is not dead meat.
Taking the shot.
Maybe we'll address that. Maybe not. Duncan Fisher's voice is really good. And that's the problem. That's why we used it twice. Because it's super good.
Ready
Okay.
for orders.
You can wait until the end of the
I've
round.
got your back.
Okay, so we have been hired to blow up these things. There is no way into this base. This thing is like fully sealed. We are going to have to blow our way through one of these walls. So, on that note, 7 evasion, huh? We're just gonna turn the tag off. Sort of knock that over and make our way inside.
Confirmed.
Alright, now we can see all kinds of stuff. Okay, are you kidding me? You can't actually get through there. Okay, that's hilarious. All of that, and we can't actually go through that space. I guess we have to blow this one up? Let's... We want to be out of line of sight of the LRM turret, or have lots of evasion. Being in line of sight and having low evasion
Aye, Skipper. Full
is
speed. No target.
really a bad idea.
Let's see what you got. Good to go.
I have never understood why the Dark Souls messages seem to be used to troll people so often. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I also haven't really played Dark Souls, so I can't say that I would necessarily understand anyway.
I copy.
All right, let's try and break this down then.
Target confirmed. Brought it down, Commander.
What do you need?
Okay, we could shoot that, but we're not going to. We are instead going to shoot this.
Copy that.
The Panther is pretty fun. Oh no.
Ready for orders.
Okay, well, we can enter the base here. Oh man. That's pretty great.
That turret is gone.
Alright, let's see what they've got. Yeah, that makes sense. The Hollander does not have a ton of evasion right now. What do we have? So their assassin moved already. It's only got 3 evasion. So we can start taking shots at it.
Duncan Fisher here.
Especially if we get up above it. What do we got? A primitive phoenix. Okay, well that's not very scary. What's this? Binary laser cannon turret. Alright. Apologies, we're trying to track down a thermometer. Primitive Phoenix is not scary. The assassin is scarier, but not very scary either. Okay, there we go. It seems like we can fire all of these and be actually losing heat every turn. Hooray, polar environment. Sometimes I think I should give the Dark Souls type things another try, but I had such a poor experience with Elden Ring and like its
Commander.
controls that it's like, do I really want to do I really want to try this? Oh, those numbers are not good. What if instead we came over here?
Got it. No shooting, just running.
I played a few hours of it, and I think part of the problem is that at the same time that I was giving it a go, I was also
Locking on target.
like
Enemy structure
neck
is
deep in Horizon Forbidden West, which controls very differently. And so the difference between the two of them, I think, was perhaps increasing like my perception of just how slow everything was. And also maybe I picked the wrong class in Elden Ring and other things are faster. What? What the Did he just get blazered in the face? Max? Well, we just got battle-teched real hard. Holy shit. Whoops. Rip, Max. Dude, we are not doing well with pilots this go around. That is... Jeez. Good grief. How much does an improved binary laser do? That's got to be like 80 damage, which is more than enough to take out someone's head. Yeah, it came out of nowhere.
Good to go.
Like, what the crap? Alright, well, we got to kill that thing.
Confirmed. Holding.
That stupid piece of crap turret's got to go.
I'm ready for orders.
Itzy, hello. Welcome. It's been a long time since we've seen you. For whatever reason, we are losing pilots a lot in this particular run. I don't know if the update to the game has made it easier for them to die, or what's going on, but like we've lost
Confirmed.
a solid like 4, possibly 5 pilots already. And we're pretty early in this campaign, so...
Aye, aye.
So, you know, a pile of improved lasers is kind of a problem. We did just hire a new guy, though, so, hey, new guy. We're gonna hose the cockpit out. You've got a new
Moving to full throttle.
ride.
Firing.
He's in orbit right now, like,
Aye, aye.
uh-oh. Like, can I get the job of the Panther? Just chill out from on high and shoot stuff? Alright, so the Blazer turret we're going to handle with somebody else. Just put more tequila on the ship. Yeah. No kidding. Alright.
All weapons, fire.
Scored a critical hit.
That Panther is a lot of fun. We need more bleepers.
Armor holding.
Can't believe that.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, I can absolutely believe it, because it's definitely like, oh, this is peak Battletech garbage right here. But definitely having a moment of like, are you kidding me? Like, of all the things to have happen.
One less turret.
Alright, and we are supposed to destroy the base garrison. I'm gonna guess that let's see, just a few LRMs. I'm gonna guess that's some bizarre periphery, like, swayback. So some weird hunchback variant that has traded out the AC-20 for a smaller audio cannon. Ooh, Chaos Marines, the Noise Marines. Smaller auto cannon.
What's that?
Okay, the assassin has more... Oh, geothermal vents. No, thank you. Oh, we can shoot you in the back, except the numbers suck. Why are the numbers so bad?
Heading that way.
Oh, we're downhill from you now. That's probably got something to do with it.
Flying them all up.
All right.
To go.
And LeFay, our new drunk. How do you handle Survivor's Guilt? I don't know. Get drunk. By the way, another guy died.
On my way. Double time.
All right. Continue shooting this thing. Which is what we were hired to do. Just blow up the buildings. These guys are of secondary importance. Okay. It's a Shadowhawk. Apparently you could just
Damage is
see
minor, Commander.
over the wall. which I don't think I understood. Apparently the wall is not very helpful. Let's...
What's up, boss?
If I have you guys get down... Yeah, they can't go anywhere because they're surrounded by obstructions. So we are not going to be using them right now.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
We will have to wait
Waiting for orders.
a little bit. And then we'll probably end up jumping the assassin back in behind somebody and unloading a pile of missiles into their behind. Okay, if we walk...
Roger that.
Only 4 evasion, but...
I've got a sensor lock.
Is it a hunchback variant? I don't think it is. It's a centurion. Okay, well, I was wrong. It is not a swayback. If we manage to get a centurion, that wouldn't be bad. 73% chance to hit. Huh? We go here, we might get assassined. 78. Alright, let's do this.
All right, let's move.
We gotta try and keep the Raptor moving so that we don't lose more pilots to random garbage. I'm not bitter about that at all. We're grumpy.
I'm here.
I'm definitely grumpy, possibly bitter. Okay, so we have a 99% chance to hit the Phoenix. And basically, if we hit it anywhere except the center torso, it's going to have a really bad day.
Roger.
Alright, that's an open leg. The assassin is running away.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we're going to push her to the end of the initiative order for the purposes of battle armor delivery.
Systems holding.
Huh?
7 evasion. Good grief. Six evasion. We shoot this guy a couple of
Heading
times.
that way.
That'll do. Let's build up a little bit of heat.
Haha, let's go wild, folks.
Alright, sucks to be that guy. Where's Goggles? We need to find Goggles so we can dunk on him. He's probably in the Phoenix, or the Shadowhawk. They do not have a Phoenix Hawk. Oh no. Goggles is not present in any of them. He was just talking smack from, I don't know, from orbit maybe? You didn't move.
Lifting off.
And that feels like a really silly decision. Wow, this thing overheats super bad. Even with double heat sinks. We're gonna have to figure out what to do with this thing.
Affirmative.
The Griffin is pretty solid, but if it overheats like this, even in a polar environment, we're gonna start having problems. Okay.
Orders.
Hello, friends. Oh, that's beautiful.
Up high.
We'll just shoot this guy in the back. What did we get? Side torso. Ooh, full of LRM ammo. Okay. If I ever find myself
Commander?
feeling like what I really want to do is hate myself, I will give that a try. No. Okay. Yeah, Sekiro I saw played, and it was definitely a little different from what I expected I was gonna see. What's this thing got in the center of it? This has an XL engine. I think maybe we try to blow this guy up.
Move order received.
Hello, friend Centurion.
Engage.
I'll break him in two.
Come on, where's the ammo explosion? Wait, where is all the ammo for this thing? Oh, it's in the right torso. It's, of course, the one that we didn't manage to open up.
Orders?
Alright, well, let's try again.
Location confirmed.
Hopefully the battle armor does not suffer for having been left out.
Copy that. Everything you got.
Oh, well, we could do that too.
Enemy down.
Oh, hey. 4 salvageable parts is a good number of salvageable parts for
Got my
us.
attention.
4 is how many we need to put it together. So we could have a Centurion in the near future, which I'm on board with. Can we shoot this guy? Yes, we
Roger
can.
that.
We really ought to shoot this guy a bunch. Okay, he's unsteady. That's good.
Orders?
Alright, let's shoot him again. I'm really trying to get rid of the Shadowhawk before it can punish us for leaving the Grenadiers out.
Copy that.
I'm not 100% sure that that's going to work,
Standing by.
but we're going to try. Oh, I can't see with the Panther. It would be very convenient if I could.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
Alright, what happened to you? Could you not?
My armor's getting stripped off.
Okay, well, could be worse.
Commander.
We can kick this dude. So we're going to
Confirmed.
just run up here, kick him in
Putting
the
my weight
head.
into it.
Not the head. It would seem.
Solid connection on that one.
Okay. Oh. That's fine. That's not the Grenadiers getting shot, which is... Oh, a little bit of a delay on those missiles there.
What's that?
Here, let's just roll up on this dude. Yeah.
go wild, folks.
Oh, wow. All right. There's the first one of the evening. Good job.
Ready for orders.
Wait, hold on. Rear arc shots? Yes, please. Overheat alert, huh? Eh,
Target lock on enemy sphere.
it'll probably be fine.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Follow my lead.
Look at that. We didn't overheat. We're fine.
Yeah, Commander.
What's this dude got? Just open everything? We could run up and shoot this dude in the back. He's got an SRM-2 and an AC-5. What do you have? SRM-2, medium laser, and an LRM-5. Let's just shoot you a bunch.
Going full throttle.
Might as well try to take out the assassin.
On it. Let's
That's
get this done, folks.
a lot of structure
Inflicted
hits.
some heavy damage.
Wow. Not a whole lot of armor left on that guy.
Talk to me.
What if we just stand still and shoot this guy? Oh, gonna fall over? Panicked? Hello?
Confirmed.
Would you like to fall over?
Affirmative. Critical hit.
Ah, there we go. Alright,
I'm here.
he's taking a nap. Let's, I guess, just
I'm
continue
taking the shot.
shooting the things we were hired to shoot. Okay, interesting choice.
There goes the paint job.
Standing by.
Seems to me like we just step on this dude.
It's go time.
Oh, sweet, we got a leg.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay, so you're down a leg. You are, like, turbo panicked. Why aren't you leaving?
Orders.
Why don't we just jump up here?
Jumping.
Here, we're gonna turn that off, turn those on, and we're gonna aim for the leg.
Locking up. Hell yes.
We did not get the leg.
Reporting critical.
We did get him to punch out.
Huh?
Wow, that's a lot of evasion. This assassin is very hard to hit, surprisingly.
Heading that way.
I am continuously surprised by how difficult it is to shoot this thing. Let's try to make it a little bit easier.
More house.
Target.
Well, that works.
There you go, folks. That's the way the McWarrior crumble.
Huntsman good. Alright, let's see if the adversary has any goofy
Receiving you.
attempts at reinforcement. And let's put the battle armor away before it gets broken. I don't need to have to repair it again. Yeah. Move there. Shoot this thing. No. That one.
Engaging target.
Enemy structure eliminated.
Okay. Now we're into the easy part.
Orders.
Just do what we were hired to do. Find the things with not a ton of health. Small military buildings. Don't shoot at that one. That one's hard to kill. This one's pretty easy.
10-4.
Aye, aye.
What do we got?
Copy that.
Alright, almost done with that one.
Receiving you.
What if we just shoot this?
Taking the shot.
Alright, there we go. That one's done.
One less structure.
Alright, now
Standing by.
shoot this one. Yeah, even standing still in a polar biome, this thing overheats pretty substantially
Target confirmed.
if it alpha strikes. We might have to do something about that.
What's that?
Meanwhile, this thing can fire like a pile of stuff and is fine. Yeah, like we can jump and fire all that and still
Objective in place.
actually lose heat. Alright, we're gonna have to take a
it's
look
going
at the
down
Griffin
like a ton of...
For House Arano.
at some point. I don't know that I want to do it now,
Bye.
just because it's so boring.
You've got my attention.
Dicking around in the mech bay is just really boring. Let's shoot this one.
Affirmative.
Yep.
No need to shoot LRMs at that.
Copy that.
There are plenty of lasers to go around.
Standing by.
And you see that one. You sure can.
Attacking from position.
The Panther has not moved since the first
Ready
round,
for orders.
which I really enjoy.
Firing jump jets.
It is just a turret.
Locked on. Yes, Commander.
Here, we'll just
Time to bug out.
shoot that with a
Get to
bunch
the
of
elite
lasers.
extraction.
Okay.
I fought the wall.
Mission successful.
I forgot. Okay, we have to do more base destroying missions with that guy. Because the George Ladeau / Duncan Fisher voice lines have a really, I don't know if it's fantastic or just kind of surprising line when you blow up buildings. But yeah, they took the head straight off of him. Everything else is basically pristine. Are you kidding me? Damn it. He was good. He was a good pilot. Bleh. Yep. That's what happened to him. And we don't even get the improved blazers off the turret that killed him? Fine then. Okay, so we're picking up a Centurion for sure. Live bait, you got it. Do we want another 3/4 of a Centurion? We don't want primitive Phoenixes, even though we have parts for one. The Shadowhawk is a solid machine, but... Oh. Yeah, we're taking the Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk's good. Alright. What is a Core 275? We have one already. Alright, I guess we're just going to take Centurion parts in case we come across more of them someday. We're selling the machine guns and the machine gun ammo. And let's carry on. All right, we're going to go rename live bait. I guess we're going to repair the Hollander. Good grief. Yeah, Max has indeed died. Let's go look at the memorial wall just so that we can figure out how many have we lost. We've lost 5 pilots already. I think that might be like the number of pilots we've lost in all the previous careers combined. Shin, hello. Welcome. We lost another pilot. Yeah. Max got, like, they just took the head, yeah, hit in the head by an enemy binary laser cannon turret. So, yep. Rip that dude. Was it Powerhawk? Hit in the head by an enemy Orion. That is really loud. What? Enemy Roughneck. Killed by an ammo explosion. That was unfortunate. That one was my fault. Let's real quick go to the mech bay. Gotta repair this stupid thing. Because this thing is a lot of fun. Okay, we need an advanced targeting computer, which we should have plenty of. And by plenty, I apparently mean 2. Uh-oh. Maybe we need to start picking up more targeting systems. So we can put together the 5M. We need more robots. Sure. Sounds good to me. Let's see, what else did we have? Oh, we can build one of the blackjacks. The Omni-Jack variants. Let's ready up the Centurion. So what's this one? The deconfiguration, PPC, 2 large lasers, 2 medium lasers, 2 medium pulse lasers. That sounds like it needs heat sinks really bad. What is your actual weapons loadout? Okay, this is a light Gauss rifle, LRM-10, ER small laser. No, I think we're doing this one. This one is a lot of lasers.
That mech is ready to fight.
But we will make it work. Even if it is a blackjack, it's an Omni blackjack, not the regular kind. Hold on. This is a Blazer variant? Hang on a second. Let's put this together too. I have questions about Blazer Blackjack. Is this really just 2 binary laser cannons? It sure is. That's pretty funny. It has double heat sinks and an XL engine. We're not going to keep it. It's a blackjack. It's garbage. But we are going to strip all of those goodies out of it and then sell it. I think we're going to strip this thing as well. I don't think the fire starter's coming back. Oh, I didn't want to hit refit. That's not what I wanted at all. I think the fire starter too badly damaged. Repair any existing structure damage. How much does it cost to repair the structure? 112,000 C-bills just to put those things back into place. Or we could just scrap the mech, because it's not coming back. Components will be stored, yeah. That's fine. Okay. Sorry, hold on a second while I OCD out on this stuff a little bit. Just put everything in ascending order there. The normal 3x. Oh, is that the Blackjack 3x? Interesting. So we got the Bizarro real world or Bizarro world version of it that comes with freaking blazers. Okay. Improved blazers actually are capable of taking the head off of something. I believe we probably have some, but do we have an improved binary laser? I don't think we do, actually. We do have the large variable speed pulse laser, and we were complaining about the Griffin and how it is terrible at staying. Are you serious? Definitely don't need that much ammo. Even 2 tons of ammo is a lot for that. Strip the medium laser out, and let's find... Nope. Heat sinks. That's engines. Oh, it has a light engine. Alright, well maybe we'll change that in the future too. Double heat sinks. Okay, here we go. That's the sort of thing we're looking for. And that only takes 3 days to do. Nice. Okay, that thing, way too much ammunition. Holy cow. Alright, let's advance time.
That work order you submitted.
That work order's
Ready to go over
Oh,
my
man.
plans whenever you are.
All the things in the world are happening. Okay, and last but not least, 4 light PPCs, huh? That's interesting. That's an interesting list of stuff. Brand new guy who we just hired
Yes, Commander.
for the purposes of having pilots, but is now replacing Max, has been renamed Live Bait. He'll be fine. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to him with a call sign like Live Bait. Is that everything? That's everything. Let's do a job. Settling a grudge. Go fight some mercenaries? Sounds great. Oh. Yeah, a reasonable mech, therefore good for a blackjack, but doesn't exist for, 50 years? Yeah, wow. Okay, but for real, let's talk about how the Raptor is out. I'm not 100% sure we keep the Raven. The Assassin is probably out. Panther is a lot of fun. I'm leaving the Panther in. The Hollander is really fun. We'll leave the Hollander in. But we have a Shadowhawk. This has got a streak. SRM, LRM 20, UAC 5. This is a reasonable machine. What's the Centurion packing? 2 lasers, an LBX 10 with both ammo types, and an LRM 10 with too much ammunition. Someone inexperienced in the Shadowhawks. They are zombies, that's true. 2 extra pilot hits. Alright, fine. Live Bait can go in the Shadowhawk for now. And then what's the... Oh, that's right. this thing. All the heat sinks, jump jets. Scruffy gets a blackjack. And we might need to do something about that Griffin in the future. Okay. New Lance is go. And we still have a 50-tonner that we could begin deploying as well. We'll get there. Someday we're going to salvage a heavy. And it will be the first time in months that I have used a heavy mech. And it's going to be great. Where should we put the Hollander's bullshit gun? Maybe what we do is we sell the Hollander and we put that garbage gun onto something like the Centurion, which has a big autocannon, and instead of that could have the Hollander gun. Maybe we could find something that could carry 2 of the Hollander cannon. Except I don't know where we would ever find another one of those Stormbreakers. I mean, if we're going to do that, we should find something heavier. Oh, we need to find archer parts.
Command interface initiated.
Forgot about that.
We've got hostile contacts inbound.
Wow. Hostile contacts right frickin' there. Okay. The 12th Vegan Rangers. Really, guys? The Vegan Rangers, huh? Here they are. Ready to come get us. Javelin. A Hephaestus. Excuse me? What the heck is that? A Wyvern and an Icarus. And then some random something over there. This is probably the reinforcement lance who are reinforcing as we appeared. And then the rest of them are over there somewhere. But most importantly, we're going to let them go. Because I don't need to be wasting my time shooting at things with 8 evasion. 1 evasion is much better. Thank you, Icarus 2, for deigning to leave yourself with 1 evasion instead of 8. Well done. Good decisions are being made.
Minimal.
Yeah. No, there's no reason for us to waste time dealing with that. Maybe what we should do, just in general, maybe what we should do is try to run everything with jump jets. So we have the same
How can I help?
idea, like, increased mobility, good. That we did with, well, I guess increased mobility was necessary with the light and medium run.
Roger.
A swordsman. Oh, that's right. We tried to make those good. They're not. We tried really hard to make one of those things good. I bet this has a tiny engine. Yeah, core 160. This thing is going to, like, crawl towards us. No jump jets. Honestly, that's a pretty garbage machine. It is a free UAC-5, you're right. Medium lasers, PPC, LRM-5s. Alright, let's shoot the Hephaestus for now.
Triggering an Alpha strike.
Alright, some random something or another over
What do
there.
you need?
Here's the Panther. And if we jump up here, we have a 75% chance to hit the Hephaestus. That seems fine to me.
Got it.
We'll just turn the Panther back into a turret like it was last mission.
I'm taking the shot. Oh, yeah.
Love that thing. Ah, what would you like the pilot? Oh, would you like it named after yourself?
Waiting for orders.
Because we can certainly do that. 5 evasion, shoot the thing in the face. You got it. Is there a way for us to get up high and shoot this thing? No, that doesn't help. 6 evasion, that'll do. Water spout. All right. You got it. Oh, I forgot to turn up the number of rounds on the Stormbreaker. Dang it. All right, we'll do that next time. There was the swordsman. Did you see it walk as far as it possibly could? That was probably running speed. I think it went 2 hexes.
What are your orders, Skipper?
The blackjack. It's just a regular PPC, huh? Alright, well, let's get up high. As omnivariant or not, it is still a blackjack. Missed a little bit. 35 tons, large laser. What the heck is that? Alright.
Commander?
I didn't even actually stop to think about what his voice was going to sound like when we hired him. Yeah, what if instead we were up here? Ooh. That is... We're going to have to work on this thing. Alright, let's try with the laser and the streaks, because the streaks won't waste ammo unless we're going to hit.
Duncan Fisher here.
Oh, that's so sad.
Heading that way.
5 commercials? Is that for real? Oh my god.
Lighting them up.
That
Yes, Commander.
is honestly egregious. Like, what the heck? Do we have better numbers? We do, but we lose in evasion for it. Yeah,
On the
fine.
move, full speed.
I will say that I never see ads on my stream either, but there's a reason for that.
Solid connection on that one.
I suppose a proper ad block would probably do work. That is it.
Confirmed. Holding.
I've got your back.
Okay. We are largely going to go after them. That's strange. Let's have an 8. Okay, apparently we can't get up here. Oh, maybe it's simply that I don't have enough walking distance to get that far. Okay. It may not be that there is no pathing. Oh, math lectures. Hopefully math is going well enough, though.
Maximum speed. Confirmed.
has no evasion left.
Commander?
Oh, I forgot to do anything with them last time. Sprinkles is the only mech that can carry battle armor now. So we're gonna have to be careful with them for a little bit.
Understood.
I forgot
Moving
about
back.
that. No shooting this round. We'll be fine. And by fine, I mean...
Light damage. Hold
Uh-oh.
firm.
3 evasion on the battle armor. Not really ideal. Okay, what's the highest we can get? I think this is. I think this is the best place to go.
Acknowledged.
Alright, let's try to just ruin this Hephaestus' day.
Roger. Badass.
That'll do it. Oh, and he's bleeding out. Phenomenal. Get ruined. Okay, so the Griffin is tagged.
Damage minimal.
It seems like
I'm under heavy fire.
the Hollander took the large laser hit there, which is unfortunate. Piece of aircraft carrier deck onto a mech. Oh, the Hephaestus, which is now laying on the ground. Yes, thank you for reminding me to shoot Manny Bullet. Where to go in order to shoot Bullet most effectively? 5 evasion, show rear arc to adversary? Sure, why not?
I copy.
Aim at dude on ground. Can't see the javelin. Strange. Ooh. Maybe we don't want to shoot many bullets, because it seems like... Well, let's try to take out all of his weapons. Because our hit chance is actually pretty low. It's still a kill. Still counts. First coward of this mission. We had 2 last mission.
I'm taking internal damage.
Yeah, the Grenadiers' current situation is rather suboptimal. Okay. Something has a large pulse laser. I don't know what. Okay.
Yup.
Oh, the Blackjack is an Omni. Does that mean it can pick up battle armor? Like all Omnis can? That would make sense. It might be a place for us to hide the battle armor, at least, even if the Omni Jack is not going to get anywhere close to being in delivery range.
10-4.
But it does do stuff like that, which is reminiscent of Sprinkles, even. Just a giant pile of lasers.
I'm ready.
What to shoot? What to shoot? Also, yes, this was the reinforcement lance that we dropped on top of. Whoopsies. You're fine.
Target.
All right. Alas, we missed with the auto cannon.
Duncan Fisher here.
Sprinkles
Heading that way.
up on a hill is a terrifying piece of machinery.
Lining them up. Ha! Revenge is Duncan's.
I am unfamiliar with Eco, unless you were talking about Echo the Dolphin, which is very hard, but then the server comment doesn't make any sense.
Commander.
That game is so hard. And like, it doesn't make any sense that it's as hard as it is.
Up high.
Yeah, we'll just keep shooting at you.
Aye, aye.
Wow, for real? Missed with both of those?
Target's taking a critical hit.
Oh, that sounds
For orders.
honestly kind of interesting. Okay, so we can get on Sprinkles, and we can get on the Blackjack. The Panther. It's saying that we can climb on the Panther, too. Which I don't believe. Alright, so we put them on Sprinkles. There we go. 30-day timer to blow up a meteor. I think that's a Zelda game, isn't it? Or something? There's one where you have to, like, blow up the moon. We're gonna blow up the moon. Like a bad cartoon villain.
Moving at a sprint.
Another game that I have never played, and probably should.
Roger. That was a critical hit, lad.
3 days? That's... Is that the one that has like a bunch of time travel in it, though?
Went internal.
Or is that the one that's named Ocarina of
Ready
Time?
for orders.
Because you use the ocarina to travel through time.
Aye, aye.
Shoot many bullet.
Copy that. One less target.
Okay. Hollander continues to savage people. Even with a new pilot. Groundhog Day, but Zelda. Oof. Echo was phenomenally hard.
Yeah?
I tried playing it when it was like, what do you do? Well, we're going to go to Blockbuster and rent a game so that we can play it for like 2 days before it's due. What a business model that was. That was insane. I can't believe people did that. As I stop and think about it for a moment, I'm like, are you kidding me? How much did that cost? That's insane.
This should be good.
Wow.
Damn it, I missed.
93.5% chance to hit, and we whiff. I guess I better install XCOM. I think we just didn't know what we were doing with video games back then. We're like, what are these things? Here's a Sega Genesis cartridge. Oh man. Yeah, we never ran into the issue of like, oh, it didn't work.
Ready to
But,
rock.
you know, with a game, really any of the games, but definitely with a game like Echo the Dolphin or whatever, 2 days, you are not beating that game in 2 days. So, good luck, because you're going to rent it again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it just is not enough time. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Because I have heard horror stories of like,
Will be done.
we rented this game from Blockbuster and it just never actually worked because it was trashed.
Engaging jump jet.
Yeah, games that had like, okay, you've gotten to this level, so here's the password for the level, were reasonable under those circumstances. But who was writing those down?
Confirmed.
You know, on the hope that maybe someday you'd rent that game again, or your parents would, you know, deign
Duncan
to rent
Fisher
it
here.
again for you. Because your parents probably looked at that and were like, wow, this is a heck of a scam they've got for a business model here. It cost me how much to do this? All right, we're going to shoot the swordsman.
Heading that way.
What do we got? Owens, Phoenix Hawk, and a Hunchy. Which kind of Hunchy? The 4G. Okay, that is the original OG Hunchback right there. That is a proper Hunchback, not the weird periphery thing we were trying to run. But the swordsman is garbage.
Lining them up.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, the only Zelda game I've ever played was the first one, and I played some
On my way.
remaster of it.
Double time. Got it.
Let's continue shooting this. Wow. We are having no luck with the PPC on that thing.
Yeah, Commander.
LaFay here is not filling me with confidence for her ability to aim the particle cannon. What if we just stand still? No, that's a bad idea. Don't stand still, Core. We know what happens when you stand still.
Confirmed.
Standing still, that way leads to death.
Copy.
Alright,
Punch right through his armor.
we'll just continue to focus on the Wyvern and take high ground. Maybe not the most exciting game plan we're working with here, but screw these guys.
Do they think they can hurt me?
I imagine the answer to that question is yes.
Yep.
Alright, let's get up nice and high.
Here we go.
And shoot this dude.
Eat this. Nice.
Okay, that was the left arm, leg, and torso. And the pilot. Wow. I like that Panther. Pretty pleased with it thus far.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Receiving you.
We've got a couple of 35-ton machines that are actually really, really solid. Between the Hollander and the Panther,
Let's move.
I wonder if it's possible to make okay, that was really nice. I wonder if it's possible to make a company that is entirely 35-ton machines. Because you would have to cherry pick the good ones. But that Hollander, the Panther that we've sort of souped up a little bit, and then the Adders, there are several very good variants of the Adder. You could just run 35-ton mechs forever.
Confirmed.
The only problem with that is, first of all, everything's 35 tons. It's kind of its own problem. But more importantly, the Adders would be okay, but like that Panther and the Hollander, they're oddly slow. For 35-ton machines,
Aye, aye, Skipper. Full
they are
speed. No
not
target.
quick.
Copy that.
Okay, Hunchback. Thankfully, the AC-20 has missed. I really appreciate that.
Waiting for orders.
Hmm. Oh, I have to jump. I can't sprint. Alright, well then. We'll jump over here into the woods. Our numbers are actually better to hit the Hunchback by about 5% across the board, with the exception of the streaks. But we're going to continue shooting the Swordsman. Because
Reporting critical hit.
it's almost dead.
Orders.
Okay, we can get to 4 evasion, or 5 evasion. But... ooh, those are really good numbers. That puts
Firing jump jets.
the Hunchback like right into the sweet spot. Okay, those numbers are good enough that I'm gonna fail to focus fire on the Swordsman anyway, because that's really nice. Is this the Phoenix Hawk 1K? No, 7S. Okay. It does have a pile of jump jets.
Duncan Fisher here.
Because there is that strange variant of the Hunchback, not the Hunchback, the Phoenix Hawk that has no jump jets.
Heading that way.
And I don't think this one has jumped yet. Also, what the heck is this thing? It's just chilling there. Maybe we kill this thing.
Lighting them up. Ha-ha! Let's go wild, folks.
Alright, good. Only one salvageable part of that piece of trash.
Standing by.
Follow my lead.
We are gonna
Ready for
need...
orders.
oh, that's right. She's damaged. I'm not using her except in surprise mode anyway.
I've got your back.
8 evasion. The numbers are okay. Someone's gonna have to take care of this javelin.
Roger that.
Alas, the pilot did not begin to bleed out. Oh. Oh. Like, hey, he dropped evasion. And he immediately regains it. Oh well. That's fine.
What do you need?
The Panther says... oh my.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Right arm and torso. And he's unsteady now. Oh, it's an Owens. I think we knew that. I think we knew it was an Owens and it moved out of visual range, and I promptly forgot about it.
Orders. Got it.
Alright. You are in trouble, Mr. Javelin.
Let's get this done, folks.
Alright, Javelin's
Tango
done.
down.
What the heck else has a Stormbreaker? Or failing that, whose faction store can I buy them from?
Skipper.
Because that seems like the sort of thing you can buy from someone's faction store. Only 3 evasion, get real close to the Hunchback, eat a big shot from an autocannon. Is that how this works? I guess so.
Copy that, Commander.
Maybe we blow up the cannon before it gets the chance to shoot us. Not like that, we don't. Oh, goodness me. Thank goodness for the ground.
I'm here.
Alright, so the LRM... too close. However, the rest of this is fine.
Duncan Fisher here.
So are you playing like a computer version of Pathfinder in some sense? Or like the tabletop variant of Pathfinder? Five evasion, shoot him in the side. I've heard that Pathfinder 2 is really good. How do I get 6 evasion and be able to shoot? Aha! There we go. I get 6 evasion. I can shoot the Hunchback. Hopefully I don't get meleeed by the Phoenix Hawk. But even if I do, that's okay. And we're in the water, so we're going to sink a ton of heat.
Lighting them up.
Wow. I'm surprised that arm didn't just, like, explode and fly off into the distance. We must have gotten, yeah, a bunch of leg shots. Oh, and we opened up the torso with the AC-20 in.
Receiving you.
Look at that. How great.
All an ass.
Okay. So it's like, you know, Axe of the Dwarvish Lords, the video game or whatever.
Firing all weapons. Mech warriors. Show them what you got.
Okay. The AC-20 is destroyed. The Hunchback is a lot less scary now.
Commander?
Yeah, let's use the battle armor now. Just
On my way.
for the sake of putting some hurt into this thing. Oh,
For House Arano.
it removes evasive from him.
Good to go.
That's convenient. Okay,
Talk
the
to me.
Raven.
Roger. Full throttle.
I think we're just gonna work on the Hunchback for the moment.
I'll break him in two. Take
Okay.
that.
There we go. That's what I figured. Your largest gun is gone. Your leg is blown off. You've been tagged.
Yeah?
The enemy is right there. I too would eject. Under those circumstances.
Going full throttle.
Alright, binary, PPC, go.
How did that taste?
Blow the right arm off of that dude.
Standing by.
Oh, this guy's in big trouble. Guess what, friend? What kind of an engine does this thing have? A light engine. Ooh, this is a more advanced variant of the Phoenix Hawk. Let's aim for a leg.
For House Arano.
Definitely falling over. Was really hoping that he would
Confirmed.
begin bleeding to death, because that would really just make it much easier to bring that mech home. I don't know how much of the Hunchback is left. We might be bringing that home if we can. Let's turn that off and sink some heat.
Oh, hell yeah. It's on now.
Okay. Oh, that one has mask. We've seen that before, I
Wait your
think.
command.
Alright, we're gonna let this guy potentially just eject. What if we shoot the Owens? Wow. Shooting the Owens is hard.
Firing on target.
That's strange. I mean, I guess it's like standing neck deep in water and it's tiny. So it presents a very
Duncan
small
Fisher here.
target. But I feel like we should be able to shoot it pretty easily.
Heading that way.
That's what I feel like.
Lighting them up.
There, we'll just throw numbers at it.
Standing by.
Lots of lasers means even if any one of them is unlikely to hit, we're still getting there. Okay, there is really no way for us.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
To get into a good range for any of our
I copy.
weapons. Okay,
Damn.
there goes the engine on the Owens.
Hostile eliminated.
Alright, the Phoenix Hawk is up. He's all that's left. Punch out? No, advance on the enemy. I'm impressed. I personally would do that. Alright,
Mission successful.
there we go. Alright, let's salvage some shit. Alright. I'm sorry, I had forgotten until now that it was the 12th Vegan Rangers. The Vegan Rangers. What is this thing? Omnimech Technology Testbed. Abandoned by Inner Sphere powers. Ends up in the periphery. Does some weird stuff. Okay. Hunchback. Hunchback. What's the 5N? Is this a swayback? Oh. Simple field upgrade of the lackluster 5M. Okay, there's that. However, we could take... Actually, if we take one piece of a Phoenix Hawk, because we already have a 7S part, we could put either of these variants together, whichever we would like. This one is a bunch of pulse lasers and armor and double heat sinks. This one we just saw. This one has mask, endo steel, probably ferrofibrous. Yep. All right, well, we'll have to figure that out. And then since we have Hunchback parts, we only need 2 pieces of a Hunchback to be able to assemble either one of these that we are interested in. Okay, we're getting somewhere now in terms of our available chassis setup. One game has taken a minute to get us back into the screen. Yeah. Going to the barracks is really boring. All right. I owe someone. Ah, sweet. It works. All the way there. Get the whole thing in. Okay. And all right, let's get those.
Warrior training complete.
We'll have to figure out what pilot skills Itzy would like as time goes on. What are you piloting? The Blackjack. Blackjack. I think the Blackjack is the water spouts. Validate. You do have an epic beard. Hopefully that is true in real life as well, if you're into that sort of thing. If not, that's cool too. I tried having an epic beard one time. It turns out it will not grow longer than just a few inches, and I was sad and then trimmed it back down to a reasonable size. Yes, we've validated the name change. I think I'm gonna pull the pulse lasers out of here. What do we have? ER larges, 5 tons. Larges, 5 tons. PPC, 7 tons. Do we have an ER PPC? Sure do. 7 tons. Okay. Let's build this into a better version of itself. First of all, heat sinks don't go in the arms. I don't know what that was about. Small lasers never going to get used. How much does a binary laser weigh? 9 tons, huh? What's the VSPL? Also 9 tons. 7 tons for a large pulse laser, but the ER larges are only 5 tons? We could put in a binary laser, which gives us an extra ton to work with. Or we could do something different. We could just go with 2 ER larges. And remove heat sinks from the arms, because who does that? What kind of a madman is involved in that? Shoot blue. Well, these are green. I think lasers might be blue. I think improved lasers are blue. Pulse lasers are blue. 7 tons. I don't have enough to get 7 tons going. What color would a variable speed pulse laser be? Yeah, maybe what we need is a light PPC. How much does a snubby do? 6 tons for a snubby. Light PPCs are 3 tons. We could actually run 2 light PPCs, and we have half a ton remaining. This is going to overheat so bad. Like so bad. Goodness gracious, this is going to overheat so much. All right, well, let's try it. Let's add a little bit of extra armor here. And then what we can do from here is see what happens and make changes as necessary. All right, so the water spout shoots blue things. Good job, the water spout.
Job
We got to figure out where that stupid Stormbreaker comes from. Like, where can we buy a Stormbreaker? Because we would like to have one. This is a duel. A battle. Nova Cats. Let's go get us some clan tech. Hey, are the Grenadiers are broken again, and I didn't even remember. Are you kidding me? The evil forces of blue laser. If anybody remembers.
That work order you submitted?
Yes. Yes. There we go. Cheat commandos. So good. That took 0 C-bills and 0 days to repair them. Why did I have to do that? Why did I have to do anything if it was that easy? All right, anyway, let's go fight some Nova Cats. Okay. We should probably put the assassin away. The raptor. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Those loonies are gonna blow up the ocean. That might be like my favorite line from any of those. Because it's just so good. You'll pardon me for a second. Did somebody say my name? Reinforcements. I'm gonna go grab an additional beverage. Graphs can have holes? Hold on a minute now.
Command interface initiated.
This feels like the sort of thing that I would remember. Is that for real? They're so far away. Mountainous terrain. Nobody's talking shit to us. When you say they have holes in them, do you mean like they are discontinuous? What?
Move order received.
Because like I would accept, oh yeah, they can be discontinuous because that's a known thing. This sucks. Getting to these guys is gonna blow. Alright, so it looks like maybe we come across here over this saddle up through here and grab the road. Yeah, I think that's how we do this. A removable discontinuity.
Copy that.
I'm sorry.
Moving out.
Like, I took a lot of math classes, and removable discontinuity is not a phrase that I have heard ever, especially not in the context of mathematics. Like, I know what a discontinuity is, but a removable one? That is new to me. And I would hope that I had run into most of the things by now. This is probably one of those things that I skipped when I was doing some other part of math. This is the sort of thing that, like, I'm going to end up Googling.
Roger.
And that's going to be like an entire night's worth of clicking through links on Wikipedia, trying to figure out where this comes from and why it is what it is.
Moving to position.
Something being introduced as a part of rational functions. Hmm.
I got you. Acknowledged.
Well, rest assured that you probably don't need to learn it because, you know, I have a job where I do a whole lot of math and I have no clue what that is. So it's clearly not super critical to being able to do any of this stuff. Huh. Yeah.
Acknowledged.
See, I felt that way like initially
Stabilizing and bracing.
in like high school and then early college about trigonometry. I was so mad that I had to learn trig. Like, this is the most useless garbage. No one cares about circles and triangles. Certainly not me. But it turns out that trig is actually super useful. I just didn't know that and wouldn't find out until much later. And no one bothered to tell me, like, oh, no. Trig is helpful. You'll want to know it because X, Y, and Z. And it's like, no. They were just like, you have to take trig so that you can pass 11th grade. Like, fine. And then we all hated it.
Heading that way.
Stats is solid. Stats is very good.
Position confirmed.
Stats is like one of the most effective ways to lie to people.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Okay, so we have a single 55-ton vehicle on sensors.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Matrices are indeed... Uh-oh. Hold on. There's a 10-ton squad of battle armor just chilling right there on that 40-ton mech. That's a golem squad.
Commander?
We're going to have to pay attention to that.
Roger that. Digging in.
Definitely need that thing to go away.
How can I help?
Or, more appropriately, we just have to be very careful about what we're doing when we're anywhere near that. So let's get a look at it.
Ready to run.
See what we're dealing with. Whoa, there's the rest of the vehicle star. 60, 60, 60. Okay, so there's 3 potential weapon carriers and a Sleipnir. I will do my best to keep you from perishing. I'm usually speaking of adders and how they are really good. Here's an adder. Mistlinks is also pretty solid. What is this? Oh, this is a phantom. Phantoms are terrible. They're fast though, so we're gonna have to watch out for that. We had a phantom for a minute last time around, and it was really silly. At least in terms of like how fast it was. And it's an Omni-Mech, so it'll carry toads.
Confirm.
But hopefully, got 7 freaking evasion. Good lord. Yep, it's definitely golems. Oh my gosh. They've got 2 golem squads. He's carrying golems and so is the adder. And then the Mistlinks has salamanders on it. This
What do you need?
just got really interesting. Can't see anybody with the Panther. Can't sensor lock anyone with the Panther.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so the way we're gonna do this
Roger.
is gonna be to try and take the ridge or some sort of high ground, and we're gonna use the woods to slow their advance so we can shoot them. And hopefully we will be able to knock the golems off quickly enough that they don't murder us all.
Yup.
Let's employ some jump jets. Here, let's see what... Wow, look at that. Alpha Strike puts us just a bit shy of... But it should be all blue. Sure is.
I'm ready.
We figured it out. Yeah, the objective is no more
Up
deaths.
high.
It's like Pokemon. We're not killing them. They're just going to sleep.
Duncan Fisher here.
Oh, there.
Up and away. Lighting them up.
Yeah, it's just nap time. Well, and these are robots. You can't kill robots. That's not what happens. You know, they just stop working. Not that the pilot had anything bad to them. They're fine, I'm sure. It's just that, you know, the fusion engine shut down. That's all.
On it.
Okay. Yeah, they've got 3 squads of battle armor. So
Ready for orders.
that's awkward. We definitely want them to come to us, but I want the Raven out of there. Please get out of Dodge, Raven friend. Oh, there's a random 30-tonner right there that we had not seen until now. Okay. Sensor lock the Phantom. $25 tons. That's the Mist Lynx. So the Mist Lynx has the salamanders on it, I believe. Yeah. All right, so that's the salamander squad. Those are the golem squads. God, if we could salvage a squad of golems out of this, I would lose my mind. That would be so good. All right, let's let the adversary approach. Yeah, see, there's the adder. These things are stupid quick. I forgot. Dealing with the clanners is a totally different experience than like random inner sphere chump mercenaries. You know, like the Tortuga Fusiliers are not quite the same level of adversary that Clan Novacat is. There's the golems. They didn't shoot us, but there they are. Look at that list of weapons. Ooh, boy.
Yep.
All right. Let's jump. No. Sprint. Yes. Only 23% to hit the adder, I think. Which makes sense. It's got a bazillion evasion. It's unfortunate, but...
Copy that.
what can we do? We could choose to sensor lock the adder. Or the golems. Instead of a 23% chance to actually hit and do damage. Let's
Got a lock.
sensor lock him up. There's the Phantom. Holy crap, the Phantom is so fast. So here come those golems. I knew the Phantom was fast. I think I forgot how fast the
Standing by.
Phantom is. Because that right there, that's stupid. Seven evasion, and I guess we're gonna hope that the golems can't hit on 7 evasion, even though I'm pretty sure they can.
Let's move.
I know that we were definitely abusing getting behind people. Okay, we'll damage the battle armor. Here comes those golems. Yep. Also not attacking this round. Strange.
What are your orders, Skipper?
It does not appear that I can get up any higher on this little thing, even though I really want to. I can't guarantee that the golems... Actually, they have a fairly low limited minimum or maximum range. All right. Yeah, we have to jump. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this one out. That is some serious heat. Wow. If you turn off the ERPPC, this thing is heat neutral. Okay. Sure. Why not?
I got you. I await your command.
For evasion. No. No. Hold on.
Yes, Commander.
Because we can kick the golems.
Heading out. Targeting for physical
What?
attack.
Oh my gosh, we missed a kick on the golems. This is not going to go well. We have a problem. I mean, I know that, like, we were talking about how that griffin overheats and maybe we need to do something about it. This was not what I had planned. We did just get a bunch of new mechs.
Duncan Fisher here.
Extremely suboptimal. Okay, so we can hit the Phantom, we can hit the Adder. Phantom or Adder. Phantom. Okay, so we did actually manage... Can't done. I'm sorry, hold on. Unit can move, thus should move. Can't done. What if I don't want it to? That may be one of the more interesting... Yeah, it won't let me not move the unit. So that's interesting. This particular unit has ace pilot, so they can shoot and then move, and it is refusing to allow me to just stand still.
Time for a leap of faith.
So I guess we're jumping. It can't done.
I live to serve.
See, I was really hoping... Okay, maybe we will miss the Phantom a bunch with the LRMs and shoot the golems instead. Oh, Sholomancer, hello. It's good to see you, and I did not know that I can do that. I will keep that in mind.
Waiting for orders.
I don't believe the golems are really in range to do a lot for us. Are they? They might be, they might not be. It has been sort of an annoyance for me in the past that I can't. Because with other units, you can choose not to move them, but it would appear that units with 8's pilot must move. Which we have discovered now includes rotating, but still. Like, why is it them that I have to move? Alright, let's try turning all those on. I just need line of sight to... I was really hoping for line of sight to the Phantom from someplace that isn't here, but we'll take it.
On my way.
Apparently... Yeah, that's okay. I'm actually alright with these terrible numbers because maybe we'll hit the golems instead. And frankly, the golems are a lot scarier than the Phantom is. The Phantom's a piece of trash. The golems are scary. Okay, you didn't need to sensor lock the Griffin. That was like wholly unnecessary. Okay, that's an AC-2 carrier.
Shot went internal.
We have a problem.
Let's go wild, folks.
We are probably going to lose the Griffin. Just FYI, folks. Let's get them onto sprinkles. Okay, what did we see? Oh, the golems are... Huh? Alright, well, I'm not going to complain that the golems are failing to, like, take a shot at us, but...
I've got your back.
That's unusual.
Sprinting.
Let's continue shooting the Phantom in hopes of hitting the guys near him.
Follow my lead.
Okay, so that golem squad actually just died because we failed to hit the Phantom so much that now the golems are gone because they absorbed all of the damage that should have gone into that dude, which I think is hilarious.
Good to go.
Okay. Let's not show our rear arc to everybody. Oh, that's... This is like, have no evasion at all for the Stormbreaker, but with the intent to kick this dude and then try to kill the Phantom? Or just not care about the Phantom? I mean, I guess it's got actual weapons. This isn't the scout variant of it. It's the something else variant. God.
Location confirmed.
This might be a terrible idea. Are you freaking kidding me?
That's a miss.
That's been a 92% chance to hit that kick. 92. Okay.
Weapon system down.
If we can get...
Yeah?
Can we actually move? Yes, we can. If we can get the the Griffin out of here without it exploding, I'll be honestly rather impressed and very
Got
surprised.
it. No shooting, just running.
We deserve to lose it at this point, but...
Roger. Show me your war face.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
There we go. That's what we're after right there. Oh, nice. All right. So that pilot's on his way out. The Phantom is leaving because he's tired of us trying to kick him.
Reporting internal damage.
Yeah, we know.
Good to go.
This is like the least deserved opportunity to retreat of all time. Like, we really have no business keeping this mech alive. That said, we're gonna do it. Oh, a second adder. That's a problem.
I lost a weapon.
Because I don't believe we have small
Duncan
X-pulse
Fisher
lasers to replace those losses with. And I did not know that there was another adder. Which presents something of a problem.
Heading that way.
Okay, so this guy is bleeding out, but it'll take 2 turns. Did you jam the UAC-5, or are you out of ammo? The hell did they keep the ammo for it? Okay, somehow I have... Oh, it's probably in the arm with the thing. We do not capture enemy pilots. It is not something that's modeled in the game. I do know that if our pilots eject, not if they die, but if they eject, there is the opportunity that we may get like a mission to go recover them. Like we have to go find them, which is pretty new. But there is nothing about us taking possession of enemy pilots and then like ransoming them back. Also, they're the clans. Who wants clanners?
Lining them up. Let's go wild, folks. Kapow!
All right, there we go. Adder down. All right, the Mist Lynx is just taking a walk, I guess.
Took a hard hit there.
I really, really need that Hollander to survive. Do you have an XL engine? You sure do. Oh no, it's a light engine. Okay, we can actually survive losing a side torso on that machine.
Skipper.
That's good. Because we might be losing one. Okay, and our numbers are trash, but who cares? Because it's, we're not wasting ammo.
Firing.
Okay. Could you not? Only 4 evasion on the Kit Fox. Which means it's still, like, stupidly hard to hit, but not as stupid as the rest of them.
On the move. Full speed.
So I think we shoot the Kit Fox. Did we get a leg open? We did. Okay, that's pretty good. We would really like to blow a leg off of a Kit Fox. Ah. We're gonna have to withdraw the Hollander pretty quickly.
She's got a lock on me.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Ah. Damn it. That's a clan LRM carrier. That's a problem.
I'm wounded.
Yep, that's a problem.
House Arano.
Okay.
How can I help?
Clan LRM carrier, bad. They blew up the Stormbreaker. I'm upset. I'm big bad about that. That thing is a lot of fun. Let's
Clear the way. I'm coming in fast.
put the Raven here. I should have waited to do this. Let's try shooting the adder.
Aye, aye.
Active probe would be good. Here's the golems. Pilot incapacitated. Dead or injured? Dead? What? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. If we just lost another pilot, I'm going to be really grumpy.
What's up, boss?
Especially because the last time we lost a pilot, it's because they blew the head off that Hollander. Seriously, this game is insane. Like, we are running through pilots at a hitherto unheard of rate. It's kind of astonishing. All right, Itzy, we will keep you alive. And if not, we'll name the next one after you too, I guess.
Aye, aye.
Okay, the Panther. The golems have like no evasion whatsoever.
Confirmed.
So,
Acknowledged.
are you serious?
Negative damage.
This like let's miss on high 80s, low 90s things is really not doing us any favors.
Oh, I'm hit.
See, that makes... How is it that... Okay, so here's the Phantom. It's back. We can indeed try to...
Orders?
It would be really nice. Who's got to go? Clan Pike, Sleipnir, Farger, and this we know. This must be the AC2's thing. Yeah, it's an AC2 carrier. I don't know why they don't call it that. That's what it is. It's even 60 tons. That's an LRM carrier. Okay, what we need is to melee one of these stupid things.
Yes, Commander.
I honestly think the adder is a lot more dangerous. Oh, I can only charge the adder. Stop that. Charging and then backing out breaks everything.
I'm ready.
And the Griffin?
Receiving you.
The Griffin cannot get into range to do anything about that. Okay. The Griffin has an open center torso. Ruh-roh.
Orders?
Okay. What do you mean I can only charge this dude? It's right there. Alright, you know what? is going to make us unstable, which is like the worst thing about it. But
Affirmative. Once more under the breach, dear friend.
it is going to knock the adder over. I don't know if anybody else just noticed that thing over on the left where it said the 12th Vegan Rangers again.
Yep.
I did. And I note that we are not fighting the 12th Vegan Rangers again. Okay, we are gonna try to shoot the adder a bunch. Seems like there's really no good place to shoot the adder from.
Moving to full throttle.
Amazingly enough, even with the adder laying on the ground, we have a terrible time hitting it.
I'm on him. Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Oh, sweet. We might actually, assuming we come out of this alive, be able to salvage an adder. Which would be nice. They're really good. Especially because the Hollander is pretty much gone. Okay. Please have resisted the injury. Oh, he's got 2 extra injuries because it's a Shadowhawk. Hooray!
What's that?
Good job, Shadowhawk. Good job. Okay.
Standing by.
You know what? I can't DFA this guy? Wow. Okay, so apparently we can't even DFA the Phantom. It's standing in some kind of temporarily displaced geography. I don't know. It's a pain in the ass, whatever it is.
Up high.
Alright, let's shoot these guys, maybe.
Roger.
What's that?
These guys are no joke. We could try to DFA somebody with sprinkles, but that's not going to work. What do we do about you? Could try to chase down the Kit Fox. 73 and 35s. It's the same, we just get a little bit closer.
Time for a leap of faith.
Let's try that. Hello, random this thing. Okay, he's an open leg, but I don't give a fuck about an open leg. I want center torso.
Follow my lead.
Get that shit out of here.
There you go, folks. That's the way the McWarrior crumbled.
They got a lock on me.
Okay, that's fine. I'm glad that he's not just unloading Ultra AC2s into the side of our Shadowhawk. They still have that guy. So, you know, that's a problem. I don't remember what that was,
Armor's getting stripped off.
but that was pretty nasty. Okay, so the Grenadiers are down here. They're not doing anything.
Roger. Vent and heat.
I'll break them in
The Salamanders aren't doing shit.
Yeah, Commander.
Oh, yeah. Are you what? How is he? Why did I do not understand why he has been listed as dead if he took one pilot hit before that and it wasn't even an actual hit. All right, I have questions about the way the game is now calculating
Talk to me.
pilot deaths. I have many questions. Okay, so the golems are a problem, and we should probably do something about them. There's the mist lynx and the salamanders.
Copy.
Sholomancer, if you are still here, do you know if they have changed anything about how pilot incapacitation is tracked? Because it seems like twice now in this mission we've had a pilot who should just be incapacitated who is currently listed as dead because they've gone from having like 1 to 4 injuries extremely rapidly.
I'm here.
So I don't know if there have been changes made that make that more or less likely of an outcome.
Up high.
I really need these guys to go away, please.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Also, I'm mad.
Reporting serious armor loss.
I'm mad. Okay.
Orders.
Need to get out of this place. Free evasion. And we can shoot at something useful, which is the golems. And by useful, I mean mostly like something that does need to go away. Sure.
Here we go.
Of course. Jeez. All right. What's open? Center torso. Okay, great. Good lord.
Yes, Commander.
This is turning into a shit show. Fucking clanners.
Huh?
Nope. Yes. Yes? Yes, I think that's the answer. Unless... That's even better.
Up and away.
4 evasion isn't, like, the best number,
Lining them up.
but that helps.
Ha! Revenge is Duncan's.
Okay, the Sleipnir is whatever. I mean, I guess that's not ideal.
Internal structure damaged.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we can sprint again.
Let's move.
This will cause us to overheat, huh? Oh well.
Acknowledged. Hell yes. Reporting critical hit. This heat is cooking my internal structure.
Ah, you're fine. All right, we
There
are
goes the paint job.
in it. Okay, we need to get. Please do not. Ah, jeez. Yep. That's not surprising given the damage that was done, but ouch. Definitely not enjoying that. Says the pilot's still alive, which is, I guess, small blessings
Ready
at
for
this
order.
point. We'll take what we can get. There's a single golem left. Let's try to murder a Varker. I
Follow my lead.
don't think that I upped the difficulty by accident.
Receiving you.
I don't recall doing so. Clanners are always hard to fight. Like, I know we got into as like a run the last time where like we did all right with them, but clanners are still like a pain in the ass to deal with.
Orders.
This phantom is driving me crazy. I really just want to kick it and then like actually kill it, but we've tried that a couple of times now and it has failed to. Wait, it has no evasion? Why does the phantom have no evasion? And why didn't I notice that until now?
Moving as fast as I can.
Oh shit.
For House Arano.
Well, there we go.
That was a critical hit, lad.
Alright, that's the mist lynx and the salamanders.
Standing by.
Panther, I need you to stay alive. Step 1. Jeez. Who knew that that would be so hard? Yeah, I think we want to split fire here. We're down 3 pilots. I don't know how many of those you were there for. I'm mad.
Let's hit him hard.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it too. Okay, the Phantom's down. So now we have an entire lance of clan vehicles and a mist lynx that's harassing us from
What's that?
over here. And it has a squad of salamanders on it, but you know, like, they're just salamanders. They're not that hard to deal with, right? This thing is some up-armored monster. Like, I guess the clanner has got a hold of APC technology and, like, you know what it needs? More. More everything. Let's not show our rear arc to that guy, though.
Time for a leap of faith.
This should be okay. We'll try to sink some heat. Yeah.
Lining them all up.
That Varger is way more armored than I expected. I did not expect that many points of armor on it. What's going on
Light damage.
is
Holding firm.
the clans.
Commander.
Clanners are a pain in the ass to fight. But also, I'm not 100% sure what has contributed to so many of our pilots being registered as dead versus incapacitated. Because it feels like they should be incapacitated versus dead, if you ask me. So, let's see, this thing has an open center torso. So we really ought to keep it away from stuff. Yeah. I don't know if anything has changed. It's possible. It's possible that like maybe they changed the way they do certain accounting. Maybe I'm just bad at the game. I mean, I don't think that's actually the case, but I am a little like, man, what the fuck right now. This right here is some bullshit. All right, let's kill the golem.
Lockdown. Hit him hard.
Just get that out of there.
Hostile removed.
So, the clans have always been a more difficult opponent. Like, that's the intention of them altogether, is that they're harder to deal with.
Internal structure damage.
But I don't know that we've ever had this much, like, extremely intense.
Blown past my armor.
Look, your center torso's been open for like 2 turns now. You don't have to keep telling me. That is not great, though. Only 41, and here comes the LRM carrier.
Follow my lead.
All right, well, I'm not surprised to find that that's the case. But we are having a hard go of it right now.
Good to go.
You can wait until the end. The question is, like, at what point does a
Got my
withdrawal
attention.
begin to make sense? So, clan vehicles are a pain in the ass to deal with
I am moving in.
as well, because they just come with so much stuff. Alright. The Pike, which should be called an Ultra AC2 carrier. I don't know why it's not. That's what it is.
I've got.
I'm not 100% sure that we can make it through this. That definitely does not help.
I'm not liking this.
Aye, aye. Copy that.
Okay, 57s. Basically all are... Oh. Hello. Hello, random clan support vehicle.
Okay, I'm on it.
With a 97% chance. So that's happened several times this mission, and that's definitely not helping. Like, oh, we have a 93% chance to kick the guy. Whiff.
What's that?
Okay, what do we got here? Okay, if so we have to jump. There's no way that we're getting out of this without jumping. Show
Time for the aerial cam.
left arm there. Shoot this thing. Shoot the clan pike.
Lighting them up.
All right. This is not ideal.
Armor holding.
Oh, that's not good.
There goes the paint job.
Oh yeah, there's the LRM carrier. We can finally see it.
I'm not liking this.
Yeah, me either. Oh, the LRM carrier is hiding, as it were.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, you shoot this thing in the ass.
Position confirmed. Taking a shot.
I don't know how many of those are actually going to make contact with the rear arc. It seems to be distributing them around.
Commander?
Please hide before you just get
On the move.
completely tarnished by an LRM carrier. So that would be about how I expect this garbage to go. Six evasion. I'm not 100% sure that's enough. Oh, the Oro is easy to shoot. So is the Pike. We really need to be focusing fire. The Pike's right side is really easy to shoot. But that's over here. Well, really easy to get through. But that's over here. Okay. Let's... 10% damage reduction versus the Oro, which has a big ass pile of armor everywhere as well. Jeez. Okay, we started work on this. Let's finish.
Roger that.
Mist Lynx is doing whatever it's doing again. I'm not 100% clear what's gone wrong with the Mist Lynx, but I appreciate it because it's one less thing that I really have to think about
I'm here.
dealing with. Okay, I just need to be able to shoot the Oro. That's all.
Here we go.
Is it the Oro I wanted? No, it was the Pike that I wanted to be able to shoot. Whoops.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
Alright, well, at least we hit that time.
Huh?
Okay, land. Okay, have lots of evasion, shoot this guy. That leaves him unshot. This does let us shoot that guy, screens us from a couple of the other things until they come around and shoot us. 5 evasion.
Heading that way.
Enough? Question mark. Okay, that's probably
Haha, let's go wild, folks.
sufficient for that thing to go away. Yes, thank goodness. Okay. I'm actually sort of okay with them shooting at the Panther because it's got, I think, more armor than anything else we've got left. So I expect we're losing the Hollander to this mission, assuming that we come out of this alive at all.
For House Arano.
Okay, the LRM carrier.
Standing by.
Okay, where's the
Roger
Raven?
me.
There it is. 8. The Oro has its left side smashed open. That's this one. Let's try this. Okay, the Raven, I guess it's the 8 evasion that it always has that has been keeping it alive.
Confirmed.
Okay,
Punched right through his armor.
that's good. Alright, here comes the Mist Lynx with the Salamanders. We are going to have to run that stupid thing
Reporting light
down.
Damage. Standing by.
Okay. I think
Engaging jump jet.
this is the way we do this. Is that like front armor that we just hit? Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Huh?
5 evasion, 4 evasion in the woods. Can we get a better anything? Not really. 5 evasion and woods. That's good. I like that. What do we have in terms of numbers? The Barger. Let's turn one of those off. Any of these. God damn, they have so much. Alright, well.
Follow my lead.
And you hit. Wow. Jeez. I was hoping for some more efficacy than that on the Varger.
There goes the paint job.
Okay, good. Miss. Miss more. Okay. Jammed. Alright, we're gonna try to kill that
There goes the paint job.
stupid piece of trash
The damage is light.
with the battle armor here in just a moment. That is a clan LRM carrier. Blech. Those things are nasty.
Good to go.
Okay, you. Just
Move order received.
pop out right next to this guy, if you would, please.
Copy that.
For real? Oh my god.
I'll break him in two.
What is this thing made of? Holy crap.
Orders?
I can't leave the Grenadiers in the open for a turn, because they'll get LRM'd to oblivion. That is not an option.
You've got my attention.
Okay, this thing has an open left side. We would like to shoot it in that left side. And also have lots of evasion while we do that. 7 is going to have to be sufficient.
All weapons are go. For House Arano. Battle mech down.
Okay. Oh, here comes the Mist Lynx. And I hope that's not swarming range for the Salamanders. Ruh-roh.
There goes the paint job.
I don't think that's swarming range. That seems like maybe we are far enough away
I'm
that
here.
they can't swarm us. Because that would be just the worst if they did that right now.
Copy that. Show me your war.
Oh,
face.
thank goodness. That thing's
Target
finally gone.
destroyed.
Okay. We've got the LRM carrier and the Sleipnir. Sleipnir is a lot less heavily armored than the Vargur was.
What's that?
Thank goodness. And we have the Mist Lynx. Jump up here, shoot Sleipnir. I think that's a good enough plan.
Up and away.
Shoot Sleipnir a bunch. Please don't miss very much.
Lighting them up.
Okay, Sleipnir's gone. That leaves only
Oh, well, that's the way the MechWarrior crumbles.
the Mist Lynx, Salamanders, and then this LRM carrier. Which is a problem for reasons like that.
My armor's melting off.
I'll break them in two.
Thankfully, we will get the opportunity to act before
Orders?
they do.
Affirmative.
Okay, we might be able to kill the LRM carrier if we hit really well, because they don't have a lot of armor.
Triggering an alpha strike.
That did not do it.
SRMs are out.
Oh wow, we ran through all the SRM ammo on the route. The Raven. That's unusual. Okay, we are gonna reserve. Are we gonna reserve? Yeah, we're gonna reserve. Okay, that's fine. We're not in swarming range for the salamanders, so I'm not worried about that.
I copy.
The salamanders are just going to reserve a bunch.
Aye, aye. Confirmed.
Jump up here. You know what? Precision strike. I don't care because it basically kills any of those sections.
Follow my lead.
Okay,
Tango down.
that thing is done. We might actually somehow pull this off. Now that I've said something, it's totally jinxed. We'll see what we recover.
What's that?
Okay, so 6 evasion from those guys is... Ugh. That's not great. Is there... We could jump here. We jump farther away. Oh my god, those numbers, though. Wow. You know what? We're gonna take a turn.
Time for a leap of faith.
To cool down a little bit.
Lighting them up.
Just hang out.
Whiff.
All we have to do is kill this stupid Mist Lynx, and we're out of here.
Yeah, Commander. Hold in here.
For House Arano.
Okay. So this is their salamander. Okay, so if they run up on us with the Mist Lynx straight up into the Panther, we can leave via jump jets before they can swarm us. Because salamander swarm, no good. Very bad. It will ruin your day.
Commander?
All right, come on, mist links. Unsure what the mist links is doing. I don't mind.
I'm not liking this.
I don't mind that the mist links is doing,
Got my attention.
I don't know, seemingly bizarre stuff. Because at least this way, it's not
Roger.
running the salamanders directly into us. Okay.
I've got a sensor lock.
For evasion, yep, you can reserve, that's
Standing
fine.
by.
What do we have for 2 hits? Alright, this might be a terrible idea, but
Firing.
that's actually pretty great.
Scored a critical hit.
I'm about that. The LRMs are gone. That's what that thing has been using
What's that?
most rounds in order to make anything happen. Okay, we don't mind being up high and far away, do we? Do we want to be closer? 35 seems to be the number no matter what. Okay, 42%. Do we get better numbers if we're like up here? No, just fewer evasion, and that's not good.
Heading that way.
Okay. Precise strike. Shoot this dude. Yeah, sure. Torso. Torso is good. Shoot torso.
Follow my lead.
Is that it? Oh, man. How is he still alive?
Junkins.
Okay, what do we got here? He has 12 structure left in the center torso.
Waiting for orders.
We should be able
On my way.
to precision strike him
I'll break him.
with the SRMs and explode him. Holy fuck.
Tango down.
Good grief. Okay, we did that. Ugh. Did we send them a message, Darius? Jesus Christ.
Mission successful.
Oh, that was gross. Yeah, that we will fight to the last, apparently. I am a little grumpy about those casualties. Like, that's not... How did that happen? And even more... okay, live bait didn't die. Live bait is just injured forever. He's the new Greyhound, or what was Gargoyle? The new Gargoyle. Yeah. Live bait made it. Like, everything is damaged. Oh my god. Okay. There's 2 pieces of golem. Bunch of clan gear, which is really what we were after. And I guess we got what we were after. LeFay, I think, is dead. It is not Itzy. Itzy survived. Although the center of that mech went away. So replacing it's going to be a pain. Adder D. Which one is this? Oh, this is the one. ER large, UAC 5. No, we want Adder Prime, because the Adder Prime is actually really good. So if they give us any parts of the Adder D, thank God, then we have what we need. Okay. Good grief. That was pretty gross. Okay. All right, I think we are going to put our mechs back together, and then that's going to have to do it for this tree. That was exhausting. Jesus Christ. It was probably exhausting to watch, too. Slapdash, not LaFay, Slapdash. That's right. Another of our been with us from the beginnings, I believe. LaFay is injured, but not dead. Now, I wonder... Yeah. Rip Slapdash. Which I think puts us down a pilot. Possibly two. We'll have to find out. Okay. Step 1. Mech Bay. Holy crap. Okay, we recovered this thing somehow. However, the Stormbreaker is gone. And I'm so sad about that. Like, part of me wants to just save scum the whole thing, because where the fuck am I going to get another Stormbreaker? I'm not going to. But I think the Hollander is done. I think the Hollander is... With this kind of damage and like a busted out engine, I don't think it comes back. I think we scrap this. The Griffin we can fix. Oh, can we? What's it missing? Oh man, how many double heatsink kits do we have? 2. We have 2 double heatsink kits. Is that a Core 275? I think we have one of those. Okay, we're gonna scrap this guy. Oh wow, it scraps for a lot. Cool, I guess. The Blackjack. I think we just have to repair everything. It takes 2 days. Oh, thank goodness. The water spout is fine. I am tempted to pull the ERPPC off of it in favor of a light PPC, maybe? Another light? Because this thing just generates so much heat. But otherwise, it's like basically heat neutral somehow. Did we get an ER large in that last? No. Why do I have a chemical laser? I gotta get rid of that crap. Large variable speed pulse laser. Weighs 2 tons more than an ER PPC does. Are you kidding me? But produces less heat. Alright, well, we'll just do this. We'll put this thing back together the way it is. The Huntsman goes back together easily. And then these two need help. They need work. Okay. I'm going to tinker with these off screen because this is honestly kind of boring. Unless you guys are way into the idea of, hey, let's watch just the process of trying to fix our problems. So if we repair this, what do we lose? Okay, so we've got to put an XL engine back into this anyway. We have a Clan XL engine. I don't think I want to put a Clan XL engine in. That is really expensive to do. Okay. Second thing, pull those out. Remove case, because case is extraneous in this case. Haha, yeah. I'm so funny. Engine core 275. Okay. Streak SRM 2s. Do we have an SRM 4? Because where's the streak ammo? Oh, the streak ammo was destroyed. Whoops. So I think if we pull the streak SRM 2 out and we put in a streak SRM 4, that is an improvement. We need a double heatsink kit for the... Do we need a double heatsink kit for this? I'm not sure that we do. We might be able to get away with single heat sinks on this one. Now that I think about it. LRM 20. We're going to step down. LRM 15 will do just fine. A little bit less heat. A little bit less weight. Ammo stretches a little bit further. An LRM 10 would... How much does the LRM 20 weigh? 10 tons? 10 tons. So it's just two LRM 10s strapped together. That makes sense. Okay, we need streak ammo. We have a single... Oh, we can get a half ton of streak SRM ammo. It's 50 ammo, which is still a way more than necessary. 10 plus turns. 3 turns remain. Internals, how much do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not enough for Pharaoh. Because that takes 14. Okay, drop the LRMs to a 15, increase that to an SRM 4 from a 2. Move the ammo around. We have 3 tons remaining. I think we hit the max armor button. We have just a little bit remaining. How do we get ourselves to like half a ton or something? A full ton seems unnecessary. Oh, there it is, half a ton. What can we get for half a ton? What do we have for support weapons that's a half ton? Small lasers are half a ton, but we almost never use them. That's a ton. Small X-Pulse, how much are you? A ton. Static ER small laser. Sure. We'll run that. And that... Seriously? How much heat does this thing produce? 9 heat. Fine. We'll just go to a full ton of streak ammo. Okay. Oh, wait. No. That's what we were down. Sorry. My apologies. I know why I did that. We were looking for a half ton for jump jet purposes. There we go. It was the jump jet that we were missing. Okay. 16 days. Ugh. Yikes. Did it have an equaling? It did not have an improved equaling.
Logged and noted.
Okay, so we're making slight changes to the Shadowhawk. The Centurion was extra. Did we get an adder? We did. We have an adder prime.
That
Okay, Adder Prime, super good, very fast. Has, I believe, dual clan ER PPCs and a flamer just because. And a targeting computer. Oof, jeez. This thing is a monster. All right, so we like that. That's good. I will accept that that's a replacement for the Hollander that was destroyed, but I'm going to be grumpy about it the whole time. That Stormbreaker was just so much fun to play with. Okay, now let's try our hand at the Griffin. We lost a lot in the Griffin. Okay, step 1. We need an engine core. 275. And step 2, let's upgrade from a light engine to an XL engine. Because that will, assuming we have an XL engine, we do. Do we want a clan XL engine in this thing? How much does that cost? No. 1.3 million C-bills just to put that thing in there? No. Yeah, the cost for installing Clan XL engines into things is very high. If we were not like early-ish in there, and you know that costs more than 50% of our existing funding, maybe I'd think about it. Okay, double heatsink kit. That's good. It says we're missing an ER medium laser. Oh, that's ammo. We don't have laser ammo. That's why I couldn't find it. What a surprise that there is no ammo for the ER medium laser. We need actuators. Lower arm, yes. Hands, I don't care about because we don't really punch. But just in case, I guess. Case weighs half a ton. How much does case 2 weigh? Pretty sure we have case 2. At least I thought we had a set of case 2. Maybe that's an internals. Yeah, case 2. How much does that weigh? Oh, it weighs a ton. We went from... Let's put case in there and move that over there. So that will help improve survivability a little bit. And that's what? That's 240 rounds. We can upgrade you to an LRM-20. And still have tonnage left over because light versus XL engine. Aha, that's where the extra weight is coming from. I was confused for a second. And then all we need now is a heatsink. And this thing is getting pretty close to being where it was. And now we just add armor. One there. Perfect. Look at that. Only 24 days to put this thing back together. Good grief. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's expensive.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Okay, so it's gonna take 42 days until the Griffin is back. Jesus. Dear engineering staff, what can I do Oh, I can buy medbay 2. We are buying medbay 2 because that will help get people back in line or in working order faster than not. Oh, and it only takes 15 days. Okay. Next question. Store. We are going to sell a few things so we don't go broke. Like this blackjack. And a griffin. It's just the one end. This is like the most generic form of a griffin that you can find. Okay, and since we have found ourselves in a situation where... Here, we're going to sell this thing. Mech grenade launchers. Yes, we're selling all of those. Those are so dumb. Sell all of those. Sell the machine gun array. Mag shot rifles we'll keep. There's a reason I was looking for something in here, but now it's gone. Love when that happens. Why would I need to keep wits around me or anything like that? We don't need grenade ammo. Oh, the chemical laser. We should sell the ammo for the chemical laser. Along with the chemical laser that we own. Because forget that thing. Large chemical laser. And you're gone. Chemical lasers. Go away. Bleh. Alright, so we're not going to go broke. People are going to take a second to heal. Is there anything in here? Okay, that's a dual. Recon and defend the forces. Against whom? It doesn't say. The Taurians. Okay. Given that we are like kind of screwed in terms of being able to field a full complement of mechs and pilots associated, let's take this opportunity to have everybody recover en route to our next destination, whatever that happens to be. So we are heading for the Sanctuary States. Alliance, Sanctuary Alliance. Difficulty filter 2. Is there anything 2 on the way there? That's an abandoned. Okay, so this is 26 days. It's Martian. F that. 27 days. Arid. Better than Martian. What happens if I look for 2.5 difficulty, which is what we're currently on? And ouch. That was spicy. Okay, it seems like 2.5 gets us... Oh, only 29 days. Dominant fungus. Planet-wide fungus colony dominates this world, making it dangerous to humans. Hallucinatory vegetation. Okay, this sounds fun. This sounds spicy. 29 days will give us the opportunity to repair a lot of what has happened. And gets us pretty close to these guys. Because that's a Sanctuary Alliance right there. Good old Gant. What's Orkney? We could go to Orkney. Oh, that's 34 days, though. So I guess it's Orkney or Gant. If you guys have any... Hang on a second. Where to? We're trying this. This is the first time I've ever done this. It's kind of a pain in the butt to do. Hey, look. We could do a poll. Polls are awesome. Seems like so far the whole one person who has voted, thank you, I appreciate you, has picked Gant. Yeah, a hallucinatory vegetation and like a fungal colony the size of the planet. That certainly can't be bad for mech warriors. Alright. Seems like we are headed to Gant. Those seem like totally reasonable things to have out in space. 29 days. Sounds good. We're not going to go broke on the way there. We sold enough stuff that we'll be alright. Okay. The Combine annexes the Chaos March world. Ruh-roh. I wonder why they're called the Chaos March. Okay, how do I make the poll go away? Oh, there I go. There we go. We fixed it. All right. The invasion of the Taurian Concordance Rimworld holdings continues, with the invading force pushing deeper into the Concordant after several months of raids. Okay, invaders' identities have become clearer. The invading army is a force named the Sanctuary Alliance. Where they come from and what they want remains unclear as communications are still sparse. The Taurian Defense Force has managed to slow their advance, but remains unable to halt it for the time being. Rumors swirl that Protector Shraplin, what a name that is, has reached out to his neighbors in the Aurigan Coalition and allies in the Capellan Confederation and Magistracy of Canopus for aid. And us. Us too. What we know so far. Appears to be a mostly drone-based military organization. Huh. In all cases, captured or salvaged battle mechs or combat vehicles from the Alliance appear to be driven by highly advanced drone systems. No human force has been spotted to date. Oh, sweet. It's just UAVs. Okay. Well, I guess they're not UAVs. They're ULVs. Unmanned land vehicles. UMVs? Unmanned mech vehicle. Anyway. That's neat. Human overseers. Okay.
That work order is complete, boss.
Medbay 2 is... Okay, we'll get people back faster than before. Hey, down to 84 days for live bait. Man, you really gave it to him with that name. Engineering. Can we buy Medbay 3? We cannot buy Medbay 3. Medbay 3 requires Gamma Pod. Gamma Pod requires structural reinforcement and over 1 million C-bells. What does this do? Medbay 3 costs a lot, but gives us tech points. This costs less and gives us tech points faster. That costs more and gives us tech points slower. Oh, it's cheaper, but longer to get.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
All right, let's do that so we can repair mechs faster too, because it turns out we need all of those things. And then we're going to start buying morale, I guess, because doing it via pay is just hideously expensive. Okay, where to? Live bait is a tough handle to have. But the water spout lives. Itzy is still alive. We have not failed yet. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for the release of Burning Shores. Because I just looked up at my thing and saw the Burning Shores counter, which, by the way, totally super hyped for Burning Shores. There is an underwater mount now. It's super sweet looking. It's called the Water Wing.
Hey, boss.
It's like a sun
We just
wing that can
completed those
swim.
upgrades.
Okay, automation is done. Travel to Gant in 4 days. 9 days left on the Griffin. So, yeah, it looks super cool. I guess there's a character that's gonna, like a new side character who's gonna kick around with us for a while. What do we have here? Refit harness. Expensive, but improved automation. Very cheap. 3 tech points. Takes 20 days. Sure.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
So it's going to be interesting. The problem is it comes out on a Wednesday. Like, who does that? Who brings out something on a Wednesday? So I don't know if I should, like, take Wednesday off, or Wednesday and Thursday, and just stream a ton. Yeah, people who want to ditch work on a Wednesday. Me? Wait, what? And we can speed things up if we want to pay the price. The newer prosthetics. What? Greyhound is out for another 22 days, and you want me to spend 1 million C-bills to make it faster? He's been out for 100 days already. You couldn't have done this 100 days ago? I don't think we can afford that, is the issue. Prosthetics are good. We're getting a prosthetic either way. The issue is just, how good is it? But, you know, if it was live bait, we're like, oh, we're going to get him back around in, 10 days instead of 80. Okay, fine. That's fantastic. Let's do that. In this case, I don't know what we get. Like, low spirits. Oh, great. That's just what we need. Hey, boss, will you spend more than a month's operating cost for the entire company on a prosthetic for me? Like, are you kidding? Speaking of which, speaking of a month's operating cost for our company, we probably gonna have to pay bills here in about 3 seconds to there you go. Okay, that's fine. Okay, travel to Gant.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Oh, the Sanctuary Alliance is going to attack this. We just showed up randomly to a planet that's about to get swamped. That's awesome. That's good. That's pretty good. I'm tempted to advance time until Greyhound is back. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Actually, let's see who we can hire here. Hiring hall. Freedom. Ah, sweet. Okay, we got another pilot.
New mech warriors available.
Yeah, stream delay is real, but that's okay. Let's briefly take a look at a contract and see what it would look like to try and field. I guess we can't work for the Sanctuary Alliances. You can only work against them. So here, let's just negotiate for this real quick. We're not going to deploy. I just want to see what we've got in terms of pilots and mechs available that we can put out here. Okay. Live bait is broken and can't come along for anything. So freedom there, which means we are down a pilot for the Adder. We could get a Greyhound back, who was comfortable in a Griffin, surprisingly enough. LeFay, on the other hand, is attuned and resistant in the Griffin. So, sorry, Greyhound, you were definitely not getting the Griffin back. Okay. So we can either hire yet another pilot, or we can get Greyhound back in the action. I'm going to do that. Let's get Greyhound back. Okay, Dragoons to sell light fusion tech on open market. Great. Thanks.
Those upgrades you asked for?
Okay. Engineering, let's buy something else. I want additional mech command. Okay, how do we get another mech drop? Structural reinforcements, huh? Sounds like we're doing structural reinforcements to me. And then it's going to cost us a bunch to get another mech on the field, which we will need another pilot for anyway. Maybe we just go get another pilot now and let Greyhound... Oh, it's 4 days until Greyhound comes back. We'll hire a new pilot when we need it. Okay, Greyhound has returned for duty after, like, 4 months of recovery. Sorry about that, friend. Okay, and Live Bait is still injured for 50 days. Good grief. Okay, we are here. Ready to get it done. What do these look like? These look fine. Urban battles. Everything's urban. Urban assassination? Oh, lunar. Boo. Boo, boo. No, 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 no. So it seems like we're going to have collateral damage requirements for our upcoming missions. That's fine, I suppose. As much as I like blowing up apartment buildings for fun, war crimes are generally frowned upon. All right. That's going to have to do it for this evening. We will return... Here, one more thing. Let's make it clear what we're up to here. We are going to defend them from the Sanctuary Alliance. We'll see how this goes. We have finally made it there. Hooray. All right. There we go. I am going to see if there's anybody that we regularly raid who is currently streaming. So Ilian is playing Battletech. So I'm going to point us in his direction. If you guys are all okay with that, thank you very much. I appreciate everyone. Itzy, Girasol, Shin, Shuttlemancer. Thanks for swinging by, all of you. And I will see you all on Sunday, and we can try to figure out this do we take Wednesday off work thing for Burning Shores, because Burning Shores looks awesome, but also it's a Wednesday. I don't know what to do. We'll figure it out. Thank you, everyone. I will see you all next time. Push raid button. I forget that there's a countdown on raids, so we're going to sit here awkwardly, and I'm going to talk over the awkwardness. All right, thanks, everyone. See you next time.